Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump in again on another quick video. The last video I did was on Woodbine, and I wanted to show you another video, and it was just the day after the Woodbine race. And I want to show you how often these things happen, and it doesn't really matter what track you're on. And so let's compare the videos. And if you remember from our last video from Woodbine, you noticed that we were looking at PPAs, and we're also looking at the big nosedives. So let's start first with the big nosedives, and we have two of them here with the number 2 horse and the number 3 horse. So you have, to me, two very big horses going off. You had some really big dives, especially with the number 2. It's just been barreling down the whole way, making new low, and from the 6 down to the 3, so it cut in half. Here it kind of went flat, but had a lot of PPAs and dropped down here. So it kind of went from, let's get some numbers going here. So about 4, let's say 4 or 5, 4.5 to 2.5, almost also cut in half. So these two horses you're definitely looking at to be putting on to your exactas. Also, you have the number 1 horse, which has a lot of PPAs, almost just as much as anybody else. And that's what we're looking at. Some steady PPAs all the way up to, to post if possible. So we're looking at the number 1 horse, the number 2, the number 3. Nothing going on here, kind of died out. Number 5 looks interesting as well, not as strong as the others. And then, of course, you have the favorite, which is severely overbetting. Sorry, severely overbet. So, um, if we left that out and concentrate on the ones that'll give you good value here at the Canterbury 8 race, and in a minute I'll show you the results, you can see how these nosedives are very important, as well as those PPAs. It shows you there's a lot going on behind the scenes, things that you should be looking at, and when you're trying to put together these exotics, those are the ones you want to be putting together. So I will show you, remember, those type of odds and how they floated up thereafter. Here are the results for the Canterbury 8 race. 1, 2, 3, 7, 5. Really nice odds. If we could just scroll down a little bit, we can see some of these payoffs. The 1, 2. I mean, just look at these payoffs. Very nice. That win. Look at the show. Somebody bet him down on the show. But at any rate, you can see that despite the odds, it doesn't matter when you have a horse that's live and he's not showing up in the win pool. OddsForecaster will show you with the PPA and with the nosedives, race after race. And back to the screen again so you can see the 1 with the most PPAs. Solid, steady. That's what we want to see. The 2 nosedives, the 1, 2, 3, right there. The 5 came in 4th for the superfecta, and the favorite. So there you have it. Another quick video, which another similar outcome that happened just like the Woodbine. This happens race after race. Does it happen every race consecutively? No, but it happens more often than not. So come on down, give us a try. We have a lot of free tracks all the time for you guys to check out. If you want to see a track that's not for free, drop me an email and we'll make sure we'll try to get it up for you. Okay, thanks for joining us again.